Well, yes, here we are on another Views from my veranda today, and I thought I'd talk to you today about property advertising, or what is commonly called vendor paid advertising, because it is an investment that the owner needs to make to get the best possible result for their property. So owners often ask, why should I be paying for advertising when I'm paying agents' fees and commissions? Well, look, just like the costs such as conveyancing, property styling, preparing your house for sale with painting and carpets and things like that, it's an investment that the owner should be making and not the agent. The agent's fees are related to their ability to negotiate and get the best price. So yes, also with advertising, the agent should be charging you at cost. There's no markup on that. They're not allowed to mark up. So it's important for you to understand what the costs are, and they're pretty much the same across all agents. So yes, vendor paid advertising should be seen as an investment and not a cost in terms of getting the best possible result. So let me explore with you the different types of media and activities that should be used. Firstly, professional photography and floor plans. They're designed to present your property in the most appealing and enticing manner. And they're used across all the promotional activity. It's important to use a professional photographer who's got the right equipment and the software such as Photoshop, so it's not like taking photos on your iPhone. The other area is professional videos, especially during COVID. Obviously they were really important in terms of being able to do virtual tours, but even now they're very effective in terms of doing walkthroughs on properties and effective in social media as well. It's very important to make sure that your property is being promoted and not the agent in those videos. So the other area is signboards. I like to call them your silent salesperson, standing at the front of your house 24/7, telling everyone that you're on the market for sale. It's surprising how often we get calls off signboards from interested buyers. You've also got things like brochures and booklets. They're given out by agents at open for inspections and private inspections. They're often taken home to be looked at by the buyers again, and also handed out to family and friends. We often use digital brochures these days, which we email and text to people, but a lot of times people like to get the hard copy as well. So the other main area is internet property advertising. That's really your go-to medium to get to the most amount of buyers out there in the marketplace. Down our way in the Shire, the main ones are realestate.com and domain.com. There are others, property sites, and even the agents' websites are also important, but it's those two which are probably the most important to go onto. And make sure when you're talking with your agent that they've got premium placement. That means you get larger pictures. You're also in the early pages of the websites, the first page and the second page, in terms of your suburb search. Now another area is social media. They've become property portals in their own right. Oftentimes people are looking to share information they receive on these websites. So it's not like actually we're talking about going onto the agent's Facebook page. This is a proper social media advertising campaign, which uses a form of retargeting off the basis of even sites like realestate.com and domain. So they'll come and find you, and they'll come, if you've gone searching on those property portals, all of a sudden you see that property will pop up on your social media feed as well. So newspaper advertising, there's still a lot of properties promoted and advertised in the local papers. Our paper is the leader. Used to be called Domain, the property section. Now it's called Real Estate View. Look, it does have good but limited coverage, and it is very expensive, so you really need to talk to your agent to see whether that's worthwhile going into. There are other styles of advertising, such as the old style letterbox drops and other new media that's coming out. It's important to understand that it is an investment that you're making in your property to get the best possible result. But the important thing is knowing that at the end of the day, when you do, or maybe not get the price you thought you might get, and you think to yourself, God, I wish I'd actually done this or advertised in that. So make sure that you've got the best possible spend to get the best possible result. So as I've always said, if you want to get advice on how to market or sell your home, contact us, message us. I like to think that you can't sell a secret, and that's where advertising comes in. But until next time, and possibly another veranda, You all take care and look after each other. Thank you.